أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Surah 100 Al-Adiyat, the Chargers, Meccan period. Title: The opening word Al-Adiyat, the Chargers, forms this surah's title. Period of revelation. It is debatable whether this is a Meccan or Medinan surah. For Abdullah ibn Masud, Jabir, Hassan Basri, Ikrama, and Ata, it is Meccan, whereas Anas ibn Malik and Qatada regard it as Medinan. Two divergent views are ascribed to Ibn Abbas on this issue. In the light of its subject matter and its style, it is unmistakably an early Meccan surah. Subject matter and themes. The surah persuades man as to how his rejection of the doctrine of the hereafter lands him in moral degeneration. Furthermore, it also issues a note of warning that not only man's deeds, but also his motives behind the actions will be interrogated on the Day of Judgment. The rampant lawlessness in the then Arabia is adduced as an argument for the above. There was then all-round violence, plunder, and raids, and no one enjoyed any peace or security to sleep at night. The Arabs did realize that this was a deplorable situation. Robbers enjoyed their plundering, yet when they too fell victims to plundering, they realized its pain. While pointing to the situation so obtaining, it is asserted that as man is ignorant of truth of the life after death and his accountability to Allah, he has turned ungrateful to his Lord. He abuses the powers and faculties granted to him by Allah for causing corruption, injustice, and plunder. Blinded by his love of wealth, he is engrossed in amassing it by unfair means. His condition testifies to his abuse of divine bounties and his ingratitude. Had he believed in the doctrine of resurrection, he would not have behaved so recklessly and wickedly. He has to rise from his grave and render an account of his deeds and motives. On that day, the Lord will be fully informed of everyone's record of deeds and will recompense them justly.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
والعاديات ضبحا
By the horses that charge snorting.
فالموريات قدحا
Then raise sparks of fire by their hoofs.
فالمغيرات صبحا
Then raid by the dawn.
فأثرن به نقعا
And blaze a trail of dust.
فوسطن به جمعا
And penetrate deep into a host.
إن الإنسان لربه لكنود
Verily, man is most ungrateful to his Lord. Verily, man is most ungrateful to his Lord. That is, man uses the powers that God has bestowed on him to perpetrate injustices and oppress others.
وَإِنَّهُ عَلَى ذَلِكَ لَشَهِيدٌ
And he himself is a witness to that. And he himself is a witness to that. Man's conscience, as well as his deeds, bear witness that he tends to be ungrateful to God. Many unbelievers act in ways that betray their ungratefulness to God. Moreover, they even verbally express their ingratitude.
وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ
And surely, he loves riches with a passionate loving.
أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ
Is he not aware that when whatever lies buried in the graves is overthrown,
وَحُصِّلَ مَا فِي الصُّدُورِ
and the secrets of the hearts are laid bare and examined, and the secrets of the hearts are laid bare and examined, on the judgment day, even the intentions and motives underlying people's actions, which had thus far remained hidden, will be laid bare.
إِنَّ رَبَّهُم بِهِمْ يَوْمَئِذٍ لَخَبِيرٌ
Surely, on that day will their Lord be fully informed about them. Surely, on that day will their Lord be fully informed about them. That is, on the judgment day, God will be well aware of each person standing and know fully the reward and punishment that each deserves.